Year so far. We hit 97 degrees. The last time we didn't hit 97 until this late in the year was actually back in 2007. Typically we have our first 100-degree day closer to around July 1st, and we still don't have any triple-digit temperatures in the forecast, even though it's going to feel like the triple digits. But hey, check out the buck moon out there, also known as the thunder moon. Just don't try and check it out while you're driving. Do it before you get in the car out there. Temperatures are starting off in the upper 70s to lower 80s. It still feels like 80 degrees in DFW right now. It's going to be a breezy day for us. We already have winds out of the south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Those gusts are going to get closer to 25 miles an hour this afternoon. Waxahachie, you're waking up to 73 degrees. We're 75 in Greenville. Bowie, you're sitting at 73 as well. But first alert satellite and radar is quiet across the area. We are going to see a lot of sunshine today, and then the rain chances holding off until we get into the weekend. But by 11 a.m.
What kind of plan should we be making?
Well, for today, it's going to be sunny and hot, so maybe a little bit of time outdoors. But because we are going to be feeling like the triple digits, you will still need to take breaks, at least in the shade, if not inside in the AC. And look at our temperatures. We're already sitting at 89 degrees by noon. We'll see highs once again in the mid-90s. We're not tracking rain chances for today, but as we head into your Saturday and Sunday, we do have rain chances back in the forecast. We could get some locally heavy rainfall. That could lead to some ponding out there on the roadways and even some localized flooding. So we'll take a look at First Alert Futurecast coming up after the break, Carmen.
Okay, Brittany, thanks so much. We're virtual studio in Studio B with First Alert meteorologist Brittany Rainey. Good morning, Britt.
Good morning. We have another hot and humid day on the way. It's going to be another dry one for us, but we do have more rain chances back in the forecast as we head into your Saturday and Sunday. But if you thought yesterday felt just a little bit hotter than our previous days, you are correct. That was our hottest day so far this year. We hit 97 degrees. That was a little bit late for us. The last time that we didn't hit 97 until this late in the year, that was back in 2007. So that's led to some slightly warmer temperatures this morning as well. We're starting off at 78 degrees in DFW, same in Fort Worth. Bridgeport, you're sitting at 75, and Decatur's at 76. We do have another hot day on the way this afternoon. We're once again going to see those temperatures getting up into the mid-90s, and feels like temperatures are going to be even hotter than that. But let's take a look at how hot those temperatures are going to be across the Metroplex. And Dallas looking at close to 95. Same for Fort Worth, closer to about 94 in Denton and McKinney. Now that's just the actual air temperature, but it is going to feel hotter than that because we have that high humidity over the area. We have high dew points in the upper 60s to low 70s. So we are once again going to feel around 101 to maybe up to 103 at points in the afternoon. So that's why it's so important for you to remember those heat safety precautions, to stay hydrated and make sure you're taking breaks in the shade or you're going in the AC to help you keep cool. But First Alert satellite and radar is quiet across the area. We aren't looking at any showers until potentially on Saturday. That's when we're going to see a front moving into the area. We're going to be watching from the northwest, but this is First Alert Futurecast for today. We'll have a lot of those bright blue skies just like we did yesterday. We'll have a few passing clouds from time to time and maybe a very isolated shower chance down towards Palestine. That's with some sea breeze storms developing along the coast and working their way northward. But if you're looking for something fun to do that you can take your pets to, the Fort Worth Botanic Garden has their bark and browse from 9 until 3 o'clock tomorrow. They're going to have a lot of vendors out there. They're going to have stuff for the pups, and you can do some shopping with local vendors. Temperatures and conditions are going to be quiet in the morning. So we'll be in the lower 80s in the morning hours. We are going to see highs getting back into the lower 90s, but those rain chances are going to be increasing in the afternoon. So this is First Alert Futurecast showing tomorrow. Here's a look around 2 o'clock. Notice we are starting to see those showers and storms increasing off to our northwest. That's with the front that's moving in, but we're also going to be watching to the southeast for some of those sea breeze storms to work their way northward as well, and that could bring us some heavy rainfall within any of these thunderstorms. We are going to continue to see those showers and storms off and on throughout the day on Sunday, so localized flooding is going to be our main concern as we head through the weekend, but we could also get some gusty winds and a lot of lightning with these thunderstorms. So the highest rainfall totals, those are going to be off to the northwest, around 1 to 2 inches possible. But within those thunderstorms, we could pick up a quick maybe 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. So just remember, turn around, don't drown, and don't try and drive through any water-covered roadways out there. So after that brief drop in temperatures because of the showers over the weekend, we are going to be warming up next week back to the mid-90s. That's right where we should be for this time of year. And we're once again going to see those heat indices getting back into the triple digits.
Okay, Brittany.
For plans, maybe you want to hit the area trails. Early in the morning is the best time to do it. It's not only going to be the coolest, but that's going to be the driest time period as well, because rain chances will start to go up as we head into
a really interesting look at our forecast for this weekend, Brittany. Everybody wants to know, like, is it going to rain? Is it going to be sweltering hot? What should I do with the kids? So just give us the rundown.
We have a little bit of both. It's going to be sweltering hot today, and then this weekend we're going to get some of that rain out there. We're looking at highs again this afternoon in the mid to upper 90s. We'll have a lot of sunshine around. We still have a lot of humidity in the area as well. So that's going to make us feel closer to 102 to 103 this afternoon. So remember those heat safety precautions. But as we head into the weekend, we are going to be seeing those rain chances going up on both Saturday and Sunday. So typically when we're showing you this, it's to show you that risk of severe weather. We're not really looking at severe weather. This is actually showing you the flooding risk for Saturday, and we do have that slight risk that does encompass most of North Texas, because the main concern with the showers and storms we're looking at this weekend is going to be locally heavy rainfall that could lead to some flooding. So that's something that we're going to be watching for you. We'll have a look at that first alert futurecast coming up after the break.